Okay, so this is just gonna be a quick video on how to access big ideas and get to your assignments. Um, you can if you have the link, you can just click on the link, or you can go through your Google Drive and Google Classroom, or you can just go to Google, which is where I'm at now. And so I'm gonna go to Google. I'm gonna just type in Mesa Clever. To me, this is the easiest way to do it. Click on Login Clever. All right, so I click on Login Active Directory, and then it's going to prompt me to put my my username, my email address, and my password. I'm going to pause the video until I get that in because I'm using a student's account. Okay, so after you log in, you're into the Google Classroom. So sorry, crew, I had to use yours. You're the first name on my list, and I needed a student's profile because the teacher looks a lot different. So here's the big idea page, and then, or I'm sorry, the Clever homepage, and then you're going to go to academic resources, and you're going to click on big ideas. That's where we need to get to. So big ideas. These are pretty much our textbook. And just in the resources tab, you see a lot of information there. You got your textbook right there. You have some videos, vocabulary cards, skill review, and basic skill handbook. That's just practice from prior learning. But so for the assignments, you're going to click on the assignment tab. Notice you have upcoming and overdue. Okay, so after the deadline, so after Friday, they're going to be in the overdue section. But so for upcoming, you're going to click on the assignment, and you need to find what the assignment is for that day. So for solving for Tuesday, you're going to use Tuesday, April 14th, and for the quiz, you're going to do the 7.6 quiz. And it's got the start date and due date. Also, click on the teacher notes, and that's going to be a little message that I have to you. And for example, this one says, do the lesson first, and the check limit for each of your answers is 2. And I'll show you what the check limit means in a second, for those of you that don't know. All right, so let's go ahead. These are locked because I haven't activated them yet. So I'm going to click on, I just did this test, so don't do. Click on enter. And it's going to take you to the assignment. And then that should load, and you should have a start icon here in a second. All right, start. All right, so now I'm just going to do the questions like a test, and I'll show you a couple features. All right, so for one, you got a calculator, okay? And so a lot of quizzes I'll allow a calculator because we're not trying to, the lesson's not about adding and subtracting or multiplying and dividing. It's understanding, for this one, inequalities. All right, and so look at this check answer. All right, so I have, let's just say I get my answer 9. I'm just making that up. I can check my answer, and it tells me if I got it wrong. All right, so I set the limit for these activities for 2. So you have 2 check limits. I just used my first one, so I can do it one more time. So in other words, I get 3 times I can do the problem. So I'm going to cancel out. Let's see. I'm going to click on that to do the problem and say, like, I got B is X is greater than 5. And then I check my answer again. And nope. So I got one more opportunity because I've already checked it once. But you also have this little need help icon, and that's going to be various. Sometimes there's live tutors on here actually. But either way, you can go and you can watch videos or you can review the lesson, vocabulary. Now, this is not going to be for every question. All right, only certain questions have these, but usually one question per category. And so for those, for this, I am enabling those for the rest of the year, even on the quizzes. So I'm letting you use the resources as much as you can. And on the quiz, I do have a check limit of 1, so you get only 2 chances to get the answer correct. Whereas the assignments, I give you guys 3 opportunities to get it right. And the reason I don't have it unlimited is because what happens a lot of times, students just spend 10 minutes on the same problem because they're just guessing. And so I just have it at 2, so either you get it or you don't. And then, so once you're finished, or once you can move on to the questions, I got it. So I guess it's required me to answer these. Some of these are a little tricky. I don't know why it's not, I'm at the end of the assignment. All right, so once you actually, I'm not going to go back and answer, but once you answer all the questions, sorry, a second. Alexa, stop. You'll have the submit button. Submit when you're ready to submit. Okay. So if you have any questions on how to, if you're having trouble logging into Big Ideas and you're in my homeroom or Miss Clanton's homeroom, contact me. If you're in Miss D's homeroom or Miss Barnes's homeroom, please contact Miss Barnes. All right. I hope this was helpful. Thank you.